I am going to give you $75,000 for 30% of your payment.
Oh my.
Okay.
That's not. Don't listen.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Wait a second.
I
Why
am
don't
not.
you?
You guys leave
I am
her
not
alone.
strangling your margin with any royalties. I am in it for the long run, and I don't make investments lightly. You'll be able to call me anytime, day or night. I will blow you up on TikTok. We will make this happen
Candace,
together.
excuse me, this must be
So what
said.
do you think?
Why don't you sprinkle a little greed on it? I mean, I can't believe it.
Talk about the pressure. That's one of our favorite shows right there. Welcome back, everyone. And that was a clip from the new season of Shark Tank, the iconic show famous for its insights on entrepreneurship and inspiring tales, by the way.
And the personalities of these three here. We have the three sharks joining us today. Please welcome Mark Cuban, Barbara Corcoran, and Kevin O'Leary.
They are in the house. Woo!
Kevin, we have to start with you. The last time you were here on the show, you were wearing a chicken outfit. So are you going to be investing in more fashionable accessories?
Well, I've always considered myself a fashionista, and I'm looking for what's hot. But I'm also a chef, and we were having some great fun on GMA, cooking some chicken.
Very good chicken.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I came up as a chef, and I'm still doing it, so I like it. You know, it's fun to dress up, and why not be a chicken when you're cooking chicken? The chicken community loved me for it.
You did a lot for chickens.
Mark, I want to
ask you about, you've made a comment that you think business is the ultimate sport. Competition. You're a competitive person. You're all competitive. How much of that competitiveness comes out amongst you
all the
guys?
time. You saw there in the clip, right? You know, because we all, when there's a good deal, we all want it, right? We see a good thing, and we know each other well. So it's not just about competing; it's knowing every little angle, having every little edge that we can get. And so, that's what makes the show fun, because it's not just about the entrepreneurs; it's about the interplay between us as well.
I know everybody's body language. I could tell what moves he makes when he's into it. Really? When he's getting aggressive. I know his. I know Lori's. I know I just watch the hands and the legs. I go, I got this one.
That's how she plays the game. I like that. And speaking of that and being observant, what's the one thing that you look for in a potential business? What's the secret sauce that makes it work?
I don't really look at the business. I focus entirely upon the entrepreneur. I'm asking myself, do I like the person? Do I trust the person? Do they have the talent? Do they have the ambition and energy to make it to the finish line? And a lot of people don't. A lot of people think it's the idea is most of it. The idea is just a start gate. And after that, you have to have all these other traits that bring you to a successful story, really.
Sure. So the person has to be likable.
Well, likable to me, I'm gonna give them my money.
You're giving them a lot of money, right? You better like them. Yeah.
I like growing markets, things that are new and disruptive, and then have the power of Shark Tank behind them. Through syndication, we have 100 million eyeballs a year. Imagine the power that is for any product or service or entrepreneur and their story. That's the secret sauce of Shark Tank. All the people around the world that see it. I mean, we're the most powerful venture capital community in the world. We're all self-made. We have money to invest, but we have 100 million eyeballs. That's pretty cool.
Is that because of you guys, though?
Of
love the
course.
character.
15 years, baby.
I know. Isn't that, you said
And going
iconic.
strong.
Iconic. I mean, that means we're old. But it means the show has survived, right? Which is insane for a business show. When I came on as a guest the second season, they were like, okay, what do you think is going to happen with the show? And I'm like, this is the last year. We were bouncing. If Desperate Housewives wasn't on, we were the replacement, and now here we are. I mean,
when
it's
Mark
insane.
came on the show, he was the only guest shark I had seen that sat in that seat, and he owned it. And I knew the other shark was out immediately. He was just the best shark to walk on the show.
How do you guys keep finding all of these great entrepreneurs?
We don't get to see these deals before you do. That's the magic of the show.
But the cool part is the casting. But the cool part's the casting, right? Yeah. So we don't. When they walk on the carpet, all we know is their name. We know nothing else about them. But we have open casting. So if you go to abc.com/Shark Tank, you'll see all the casting opportunities. They go around the country, and there are more than 50,000 businesses that apply every year. And then they call those down, and we see how many each season?
136, and maybe the majority will air. But crazy things happen on the Shark Tank set. You don't know, because you can get ready, you can pitch in front of the mirror for 2 months. But when you step out on that carpet, you're in front of the sharks and all the lights are on, the cameras are rolling, you freak out sometimes.
We have people faint. Well, I mean,
What? So I was
sweating.
going to ask you, what's can you give us any sneak peek for this season?
For this season,
what's the craziest thing?
Well, you don't know this, but I'm an ordained minister.
Oh my God, that was the worst.
You're a chicken, you're a chef, you're a shark, and you're
Minister.
this.
I am.
All the things that
right.
no one else wants to do, Kevin does it.
And it just happened to be that we had a couple entrepreneurs
Yes,
and
this
they
is
wanted
true.
to get married.
This is absolutely true.
It happened on Shark
He
Tank.
wanted out
A
there,
real marriage.
and I've never seen such terror on two people's faces.
All right, guys,
They
this
weren't
is too
planning
good.
on that one.
We're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back. We'll be right back after this.
I forgot about that. For real. Wow. For real.
Yeah, I married two people on Shark Tank.
All right, welcome back, everyone, and thanks for sticking around. The Sharks are in the building as we get ready to kick off season 15. And Kevin, last year you guys did your first live show ever. Any surprises this season?
There are a lot because it's just like we started. The interest rates are way up, venture capital is way down, raising money is much harder. So a lot of companies came to Shark Tank really looking for capital like they did 15 years ago. We're in a different time now. And also what's changed is Shark Tank is way bigger. It's an iconic platform, so it's powerful to help these companies launch. But I like deals in tough times because the entrepreneur has to be so much more resourceful. And we saw great stuff this year, but the deal size was huge. Like $1 million asks all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not impressed by that. Can I tell you, I love the scrappy entrepreneurs that
For sure.
have nowhere else to go. They have no money. They have no rich parents or friends they can borrow from. And they get on the show and you could taste their sweat almost. Those are the great.
sure.
And this year we have many more of them. Many more. We've
Yeah.
gone back to our
And
roots.
plus,
I love it.
Food was like the realm the whole time this year.
Yeah, I was
right?
going to say.
We had so much great food, healthy food.
I put
vegan
on
food.
5 pounds.
No, but that's like half of my investments this season were just healthy food. Like tonight, there's one that gets done, best chocolate I've ever tasted.
Whoa.
And it was a third of the calories. And I'm like, something's wrong with this.
That's a
Something's
huge
wrong.
endorsement right there.
Oh my God. So that's, I mean, you got to watch tonight because I have a sweet tooth. Every single night when I need sweets, that's what I eat.
So I was going to ask you, Mark, but for any of you, how often does your interest affect what business you
100%.
invest? So you say you like food,
And
so
the investors come shopping for Sharks now. They've been watching the show for 3 generations. We have 9-year-olds coming out that grew up with it. And they say, look, you know, I'm looking for you because you did X number of deals in my space or whatever it is. So they're starting to understand because we have big teams behind us that manage these companies. And I'm huge in weddings. I love that. I like marrying people.
And
but
death.
I'm okay when they get divorced because I have hello prenup. I get them coming and I get them
Hello
going.
prenup. Only
said I get
Kevin
them
would
coming
have
and I get them
hello
going.
prenup.
I love this. So what's the secret sauce in how this works? I know you said he
Well, we
does your
respect each
math
other.
for you.
We're a dysfunctional family. We've been together in the pit so long that we just like each other or hate each other, but we forgive each other. The minute we have a drink at the end of the day, we're all great again.
So that's one of the
On
other
set, we
secrets of
don't.
Shark Tank. The last deal of the day, that's not water.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good secret to know.
That's shark water.
Shark water.
We look forward to it.
Barbara, I'm curious, like thinking about all of the stuff the show has brought, do you think it's made people smarter about business?
I think it's totally changed the conversation about it. It's even cool to talk business terms. I, of course, still don't know what ROI is and what's the other one you've been throwing around?
What we were talking about, advisory shares?
Advisory shares, he
Yeah.
was explaining to me. I don't know what that is, but the people at home know. So it's kind of like an accessible MBA that you get every Friday night. People love this stuff. Even my brother John, who used to introduce himself as a roofer, now calls himself an entrepreneur.
that's because of you guys.
2 new buzzwords on Shark Tank this year that everybody in America is going to learn about: CAC and ROAS.
Oh,
Customer
no,
acquisition
don't go
cost.
there. Do not go there. Do not go there.
There you have it.
He created a song out of that, and we just have to listen to it
Okay,
all the time.
before you guys go, we want to recognize the true friends that you are to this show, Mark and Barbara. This is your 3rd appearance here on GMA3, so we have a special gift we give. 3 Pete's, bring them out.
What?
Bling, bling, bling for you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, what is this?
Hey, Kevin
is
gets
it?
flowers.
Come
because
on.
Kevin, you haven't been here
What
3
am I,
times.
chopped
but
liver over here?
Yes, you are. Go sing your CAC and ROAS song.
we got you scheduled for a 3rd appearance, so your bling bling is coming.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right, see?
You're
You
a
have to
loser,
come
Kevin.
back.
Kevin's like, I get flowers and no gold?
We didn't want you to go empty-handed.
Barbara and Mark are probably like, make this 3 million.
Yeah, right?
yeah.
Is this real gold?
Be sure to tune into the season
could just
premiere
pass
of
some
Shark
cash for
Tank.
being
It's
here.
tonight right here on ABC.
Oh, can't wait.
Well, hey,
Hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.